English Listening Podcasts. Today, we talk about fear. Not panic fear, not horror movie fear. I mean the fear you feel before a big step, before you start a business, before you apply for a job, before you send an important message, before you speak up, before you change your life. This fear is common, and many people think fear means one thing: stop. But fear does not always mean stop. Often, fear means this matters. Fear can be a sign that you are close to growth. So today, I will help you use fear in a smart way, not to run, not to freeze, but to move. Let me tell you a story. A person has a goal, a real goal. They want to build something. They want to change. They wake up and think about it. They feel excited. Then they also feel fear. They think, what if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I waste time? What if I choose wrong? And then the person does nothing. They wait. They delay. They say tomorrow. But tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Next month becomes next year. Fear becomes a cage, not because fear is strong, but because the person never learns how to use it. So today, we learn a calm method. 2 ideas. Idea 1. Fear is information. Fear is not always danger. Sometimes fear is just uncertainty. Your brain hates uncertainty. It wants safety. It wants a guarantee. But growth has no guarantee, so fear appears. It is your brain saying, "This is unknown. Be careful. This is not bad. This is normal." So do not shame yourself. Do not say, "I am weak." Instead, say, "Okay, my brain is trying to protect me." Then we use a tool. Idea 2. Use a fear map. Worst case, best case, most likely. Now choose one fear. For example, I am afraid to start my project, or I am afraid to post my work, or I am afraid to ask for more money, or I am afraid to go to the gym. Now, write. Worst case. What is the worst realistic outcome? Not fantasy, realistic. Example, I post my work and some people ignore it. I feel embarrassed. I lose a little time. Okay. Now the key question: can you survive the worst case? Most of the time, the answer is yes. Best case. What is the best realistic outcome? Example, people like it. I get support. I get an opportunity. I grow faster. Most likely. What is most likely to happen? Usually, it's something in the middle. Example, some people will not care. Some people will like it. I will learn. I will improve. Now fear becomes smaller because you can see it. And when you can see it, you can act. Now I want to talk about one common fear: fear of judgment. Many people fear judgment. They think people will laugh, people will talk. But most people are busy with their own life. And also, even if someone judges you, that does not stop your growth. The bigger danger is this: you judge yourself. You stop yourself. So remember, the price of growth is discomfort, but the price of staying the same is regret. Now, here is the most important part. Fear is future pain in advance. Fear often shows you pain that is not real yet. It's like paying for pain before you need to. Your brain creates a movie, a bad movie, and you believe it. But you do not need to fight the movie. You just need to take a small step, because action gives you real data, and real data destroys fake fear. Now, let's do a simple method, the one small step rule. If you feel fear, do not ask, "How do I finish everything?" Ask, "What is one small step I can do in 10 minutes?" Small steps reduce pressure. Examples: write the first paragraph. Open the document and make a title. Send one simple message. Put gym clothes on. Watch one tutorial and take notes. Create a small plan. When you do one small step, you win. Because the goal is not perfection. The goal is movement. Now, I will give you a mini plan for today. Mini plan for today. Step 1. Choose one fear, one thing you avoid. Write it in one sentence. Step 2. Write your fear map. Worst case, best case, most likely. Step 3. Choose one 10-minute action. Very small. Set a timer. Do it now or schedule it today. Step 4. After the action, write one line. What did I learn? This is key because learning builds confidence. Now, let me tell you another short story. A person fears a big decision. They wait for clarity. But clarity does not come before action. Clarity comes after action. When you move, the fog clears. When you avoid, the fog gets thicker. So if you want clarity, move, even a little. Now, do not misunderstand me. Fear can sometimes be real danger. If something is unsafe, stop. If something is illegal or harmful, stop. But most fears in modern life are not danger. They are discomfort. And discomfort is the door. Now, let's do shadowing together. Repeat slowly. Fear is information. Fear means I care. I move with fear, not without it. I choose action over imagination. I can handle discomfort. I take one small step. I learn by doing. I grow through pressure. I am brave in small ways. I go. Now, here is your challenge today. Do one small action towards your fear. 10 minutes. Then stop. And tell yourself, I moved. I am learning. If you want more episodes like this, subscribe and stay with me. We build a strong life with small, brave steps. See you next episode.